Hi Trailblazers. Today we have a scenario where we are going to manage this scenario with the help of the Copilot builder, and we will also create a prompt which will help the sales representatives to analyze the lead fast. So imagine like we are managing a team at a retail company, and we have streamlined a follow process for the lead who are interested for the product. So we have created some of the custom fields which will mark that particular lead as like if that lead is interested to buy the product or not. So we have as well created an automation which will be assigning the follow-up task for the sales representative based on the action performed at the Copilot builder. So we have used a flow actually where the Copilot builder will trigger the flow and the flow will initiate the task creation. And on that basis, a sales representative will be assigned for that particular lead, where that lead will be further nurtured or sent the informative emails, and the further actions will be taken, right? So let's go on the UI. Over here on the UI, we have created a field interested in product or not. We also have noted down the task creation status, and in the activities, like we can identify like the task is created for that particular sales representative or not. Over here, let's mark this lead owner as a admin. So let's say as a this particular admin has owned this lead, we can also consider him as like a sales manager. Okay, and we have set up an Einstein for that. Let's refresh our page once. So let's take this lead and ask for the details. Get the details for the lead and the interest for the product. I have just put a random prompt over here so that we can just have a look if our business scenario is not into the line, how it will react. So yeah, the prompt has been generated and it's clearly saying like this lead has not been marked as interested, right? Let's mark it as interested. So before giving the command to our Einstein, we will just quickly have a look at our backend. So we have marked this lead as interested, right? So we have first of all created a flow where we are collecting the lead records and we are verifying like if that particular lead is marked as interested or not. If there is a positive feedback, we are giving the output to our Einstein to display it on the prompt. And again, we are just updating the task status also on the lead. We are finding a perfect sales representative who can be assigned to that particular task, right? We also have a negative scenario which will give us the output where whether the lead is interested into the product or not. So we have Copilot actions and Copilot. So we are already now into the action. Let's see what is Copilot, Einstein Copilot Builder. Okay, so over here in the builder, we have initiated our flow over here, which is a task initiator. And before actually getting it onto the UI, we can test over here in the builder with the different outputs. So before checking, make sure like we have deactivated this. So let's go to the action details. So before getting the details on our Einstein description, we need to have these actions initiated. So the action will refer a flow. It will have the label. It will have a short, quick description. The required user information should be checked. Like this is because like whenever an action is made, so the end user should confirm like it should be initiated or not. Here our copilot is also catching the leads records ID from the dynamic lead record page, and thus the output is generated like we are creating a new task with the details of the lead, and we can have just a brief detail over here like how you want your output to be, right? So this is all about the action which we have initiated first of all uh, to our copilot, and we have added that particular task initiator as well for that particular action, right? So right now it's activated and we have the actions ready. Let's go to the lead and give the command from our Einstein. Check if the product and based on that create a task for the I have just given a again I have just given a random prompt over here. We can beautify this prompt and have a great result. So yeah, the response has came like it's saying a task has been created for this particular lead, and is interested in buying this particular product. We also have the product over here, and let's check that the task is being created or not. Yeah, the task is created and it is assigned to the sales rep. This is the sales rep and this is our admin. So the task is assigned to the sales rep. Also we have the follow-up summary over here. This can be generated with the help of prompt template. We have to just go and generate a prompt which has been already saved in our prompt template. Within a while we will just go and see what is the prompt template. Over here the prompt builder, we have used this particular prompt template. Let's see the specifications of the template. So let's pick our lead and try to generate a random prompt. Let's remove the salutation and find the user, and we have find out the lead, and let's have a preview. basis on this prompt template workspace, we are getting a descriptive prompt where the sales rep can easily identify what's the condition of the lead, and it helps into the business process and increase the productivity. So same prompt is been used over here. We have generated a prompt, and let's use the prompt in our build. Let's save it, and here is the descriptive prompt on the lead record page. So for the automation, we can have a builder, which is a Copilot builder, and we can also beautify some of the summaries of the records where the productivity can be increased. So this is a very strong feature given by the Salesforce, and let's build better. Thank you.